It is the NaNoWriMo Prep Bite-Sized I Should Be Writing for Monday, October 25th? 24th. Oh, it says it right there on my computer. Look, right there. Monday, October 24th.
Well, I should be writing.
Things I learned this weekend. I learned I hate recording on the weekend. I hate doing production. I feel bad. I feel privileged to say this because since this is my full-time job, writing and podcasting, and, I don't like doing it on the weekends because I do it all week. I know that most everybody listening has to because of day jobs. So I know that I'm very lucky that I have this luxury, but I had a virtual convention this weekend and I recorded on Saturday, which you'll hear. But I didn't get it produced. And then Sunday, I was exhausted because I had a virtual convention on Saturday. I was alone. My husband went out of town. And the dog is still quite high maintenance with her legs. Yeah, I was very tired yesterday. My husband came home, just kind of chilled out. And then I realized I didn't do my daily show. So what I learned is I hate recording on the weekends. So I wrote down every day that is either a weekend day or a day I'm going to be doing something else during November. For example, I've got vacation travel, I've got Thanksgiving, and I decided to pre-record those or give them to my trusted writer friends who want to help out. So that is my plan. Pre-record, schedule it, put it up, and then it'll just automatically go out. And I have about 12 days. That's almost half the month I need to do. And then I can still focus on writing every day, which is easier for me than recording and producing every day. So, what do I want to talk about today besides what I learned this weekend? Well, I have heard through multiple groups, multiple sources, I should say, and one of them being Ursula, so trusted, close source, about the Comic Sans trick. And I'm looking it up because I want to make sure I get it absolutely right. Ursula is a font snob. It was through Ursula that I learned that Comic Sans is not the only hated font, that Papyrus is up there, and the film Avatar was widely panned among font snob groups for using the font Papyrus. There's also a new one Ursula hates, I think Bleeding Cowboy or something, which I looked at and I'm like, have I seen this before? Maybe once or twice? I'm not sure. But Ursula sees it all the time and that's her new hated one. But the Comic Sans trick is weird because apparently it tricks your brain to write more and write faster. So I have a site called twowritingteachers.org. I'll put it in the show notes, where someone says, I tried it today. I wrote double my usual word count in half the time. Don't believe me? You don't have to take my word for it. And then there's lots of tweets here. Oh my God, the Comic Sans thing really works. The trick about switching to Comic Sans, tried it this morning. It helped me break through my writer's block. I don't get it, but I do appreciate it. I went from 5 to 3,000 words starting the Comic Sans thing. I don't know if it's a placebo or not, but I don't care. It works. There are a couple of... Lifehacker wrote possibly why it works like that. People who have dyslexia love the font. Its irregularly shaped letters make it easier to break words down. The words all melt into a cohesive mass that I'm able to consider as a whole rather than immediately needing to pick apart. So I write faster and more fluidly. Interesting. Well, I'm going to try it today, which is funny because I should probably be recording this after I try it, but I'm also doing the random number generator to-do list, and it said I had to record right now. So I'm recording right now. So I'll report back tomorrow and see if this worked. And I just got distracted by Lifehacker because that's how my brain works. But I'm going to try the Comic Sans method. Give it a try. It might work. I have decided I'm going to be giving away some subscriptions to For the Words during November. I have copies of books that I have not given away, and I'm a monster. So I'm going to be doing giveaways both to the podcast as a whole, everybody listening right now, and on the live shows. So keep listening. Tune into the live shows if you can. Not all of them will be for the chat on the live shows, don't worry. But I have copies of What Moves the Dead. I have the entire trilogy of Valerie Valdez Prime Deception's Chilling Effect and Fault Tolerance. I might have a Station Eternity lying around I can send. And I also have an entire story engine, the whole thing, that I can give away. So I'm going to be doing that in November. It's going to be exciting. If you're enjoying these semi-daily podcasts and you want to keep going through November, you need to support at the Patreon, and that's patreon.com/MightyMur. And for the rest of October, you can support at $1. You can give me $1, get 30 days of free content, and then you can end your subscription. I hope you don't, but I'm just saying it. If you like the Daily Show, support at patreon.com/MightyMur. To learn more about me, murverse.com. I'm on Twitter occasionally. I'm on Twitch occasionally. And I'm on TikTok, trying to be on more. And I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, you should be writing.